after 10 months off, 35 days on the road, how does it feel to be back in San Jose, finally focused on hockey here?
It's awesome. It's great to be back. That was a long road trip there, but like I said, it's great to be back. Just be in your own place and kind of gather yourself a little bit. You know, cook some home cooked meals and things like that. So it's been nice.
Well, and with that extended road trip, how do you even occupy the downtime, or who are you killing time with? You got like PlayStation things going on the road?
Yeah, a few of us, the Xboxes, the PlayStation, things like that, and a couple Netflix series were crushed, and then reading or whatever, just little things to kind of occupy the time.
So what's your recommendation then from Netflix?
Netflix, I just started Imposters, which is a pretty good one. So that one's not bad. And then just kind of waiting for some new ones to come out.
Nice. So you did 3 years, University of Denver, entering your third professional season. And how has that adjustment been from college to the A and to the NHL?
It's been a pretty smooth transition. I think they do a good job here of developing you and kind of figuring out what you need as a player. So I spent some time with Dakuda my first year, and then I've kind of been up and down. So it's been good. I've enjoyed it, and then all the coaches and the staff, they're always helpful, and whatever you need, they're right there to help you out. So make it easy on us.
Well, what influenced your decision to go to Denver? I mean, was there thought of playing in the W with Seattle, playing with Barzal?
Yeah. So I was in Colorado. I played U16 there I moved there when I was 14. And I played U16 for the T-Birds there. And then during my first year, I went on a couple of visits, and then my last visit was to DU. And I liked it a lot and ended up committing there. And then after my first year of juniors, my head coach there ended up being my coach at DU. So it was a pretty cool experience there.
Well, and being from the Washington area, is it exciting to see them finally getting a pro team and know that you're going to be playing up there?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think, Seattle's kind of it's a hockey market, really. And it's about time, I think, that they have that team there. I know the T-Birds, they do great fan wise, and, people around there love it. So I think it's going to be awesome to have. And, I think the season tickets sold out in less than 10 minutes or whatever it was. So I think they're ready for it there.
How did you like the name of the team?
I like it. I thought it was pretty cool. I think there was a couple like the Steelheads, the Totems, things like that, but I'm pretty happy with the Kraken.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear what their goal horn sounds like, right?
Yeah, they got a lot of options there.
Yeah, as long as you just don't hear it when you guys are playing there, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So how challenging was it to prepare for the season kind of mentally and physically, considering the uncertainty of the virus, having that quick camp in Scottsdale? I mean, that 8-game road trip almost felt kind of like an extended preseason.
Yeah, the summer was kind of weird because, like you said, the uncertainty. So you kind of had to stay in shape and be kind of ready just for a call at any moment, really. So it was kind of just a mixture of, trying to stay in shape and get stronger, but at the same time not wear yourself out. So it was a long summer, but I'm glad we're here. And like you said, that 8-game road trip, that was kind of jumped right into things, but it was good. It feels good to be back and playing again, whether it's, we wish the fans were there, but it's awesome just to be around the guys again and back and playing.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to watch hockey at SAP Center again as soon as that happens, right?
Yeah.
this morning, Coach Bugner talked about you playing more on the inside as opposed to the perimeter, and Timo complimented you in the dot. In fact, your face-up percentage has gone up nearly 10 points from last season. Your PK has increased. Are those some aspects that you kind of focused on coming into this season?
Yeah, I think so. I think, just with the amount of left-handed centers that we have, I think we need that right-handed centerman to kind of be able to take, draws on the PK or whenever it's needed. So I think, that's something I could continue to work on. And then playing inside, like Boogie said, is something that's, I focused on for a long time. And I think continuing to work on that, and, the more I can do that, I think the more opportunity to score I'm going to get. So, just doing the little things and focusing on those.
Well, and over the last few games, you seem to have kind of found a vibe with Gregor, Timo. What's contributing to that chemistry? You guys doing PlayStation together? Is that what it is?
No, I think it's just, communication, talking to each other before practice, before games, and kind of just being on the same page. I think, I think one of our biggest things is the speed we can use. So just trying to take advantage of that and, try to get to the net and create more offense the more games come here.
Yeah. It seems like everything's so compressed. So it's if a game doesn't work out, it seems like the next night you're right back at it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
last season obviously didn't go how the Sharks would have liked. Couture mentioned that camp wasn't that great. Jones said the team kind of splintered when things weren't going well. And you've also seen the exit of Thornton and Pavelski. Have you noticed a change in the team this season, that everybody is actually coming together this time around?
I think so, yeah. Like you said, with a couple big names that are leaving, I think it's up to us now to kind of build that chemistry and kind of, just recreate that and, kind of run with it. Everybody's kind of bought in, and, there's a good energy right now in the locker room. And, I think we continue to do that, we're going to start winning more and more games, and the confidence will just start to build from there.
All right, a couple of questions from the boys. They said, how often do you keep in touch with Troy Terry?
I talk to him not too much. We talk a lot in the summer, and then, once the season starts, it gets a little busy. So maybe, once a week, once every 2 weeks or so, just to catch up. But, it's always fun playing against guys, and I'll get to play against, him and Dan Heinen, who also played at Denver with me. So it's always fun competing against those guys.
Well, and do the UMass boys, Leno and Mario, do they ever try to talk trash about beating Denver in the Frozen Four or anything?
Yeah, they're always stirring the pot a little bit, especially Mario. He's always bringing it up, but it's good fun.
Yeah, Mario seems like he has that kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And finally, what are your plans for the Super Bowl? Who are you rooting for?
I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle, I guess. It'd be great just to see Tom Brady and, to really see how he's just kind of taken another team and ran with it. That's pretty incredible what he's done. But, same on the other side. It's two good teams going at it, two good QB. So it should be a good game. Kind of impartial, but excited to watch it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this, and good luck on the rest of your season.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.